What it do, homies? We are back with some more unlimited motivation. This time we are checking out Get Rotated Idiot. Asmongold gets read like a book. I'm guessing this might be a big brain type of move. And then Depressed Enemy. Let's go ahead, shut up and turn it up.
Shark, I'm an apex predator, diver, and now you're a fidget spinner.
Oh, this is interesting, right? Is this the first time that I've seen one get made after a meme, right? They've mostly been just videos or shorts or whatnot. This is I guess technically it's a short, but it's more of a meme. Okay, sorry. Caught me off guard.
Apex predator, diver, and now you're a fidget spinner.
Oh my wow.
An idiot shark, sir. This guy can kill two rocks with a bird. This man has mastered the art of Una reverse. Never thought a water Pokemon would lose to a ground type in water. You could say that shark got a new perspective of its world. Shark was so angry and the diver was like, stop. I hope God fixes this bug. It's extremely op. So Bob, what did you do this weekend?
There's a video, if I'm remembering correctly, there's a video out there that kind of explains the world as being patched or nerfed, right? How they go through, like the start of humanity and everything. If I'm remembering correctly, I remember seeing I don't think I watched a video. I might have to look at that. Sorry, get distracted.
It's extremely op. So Bob, what did you do this weekend? Rotated sharks trying to eat me. Counters need to be nerfed. Shark probably. Men turn that super predator into
dead or
a
alive.
Tetris line piece. Now he can only swill verdict me. As a tornado, I can confirm that the shark was spinning more than me. You gotta wonder who was the first human to discover this technique. This clearly isn't the first time he's done this. I bet all his shark friends won't let him forget this. You have lost X-axis privileges. Roses are red. I hate paying taxes. This shark just got rotated on the Y-axis. Man just parried that shark like it was a filthy casual shark. You're so screwed, diver. You're so vertical. This man is a living legend and humanity's greatest weapon. From predator to pro rotator in several seconds.
Pro rotator.
Oh, understandable. I didn't know you were chill like that. The shark went from I'm gonna eat you alive to where I go wrong real fast. You better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet. Worst you can say is no, your crush rotates you like an idiot. Bro really said every shark has a plan until they get rotated.
What?
An idiot. Bro really said.
Listen, man. I don't play a lot of fighter games as much now, right? Frankly, it hasn't become fun. I can play against the CPU, but trying to play against people, I'm just not sweaty enough or practice enough to really enjoy that. So I just don't play them at all. But growing up, I played King of Fighters, Tekken, Street Fighter, right? So, and for those of you who don't know what's going on here, is these are just basically, commands and whatnot that you will put on a D-pad on a controller and everything. It's just came out of nowhere, you know what I mean? And pro and casual fighters alike will appreciate this comment.
Every shark has a plan until they get rotated. I bet that shark is so tilted. Sharks exist in bald monkey get rotated. I can
Bald
confirm
monkey.
we did not get clickbaited. The shark indeed got rotated. This is one of those stories you tell at the pub and your friends are like, yeah, right? Looking at an NPC, but it turns into a boss fight. Getting eaten by a shark is now officially a skill issue. Imagine evolving for millions of years to get rotated by a monkey in a rubber suit. His entire world was literally turned upside down. This man is Aquaman. Makes sharks look like they weigh 5 pounds.
In the water, probably.
Ah, hell nah. The human
Gravity.
rotated him like a Tetris eye block. Reading comments taught me that the diver and the shark are both named Bob. But the shark comes in not with a vicious chomp, but a nom nom nom. You may rule the land, but I rule. Why the heck am I looking at sand? Shark catch these teeth, human catch these hands. Go ahead, taste some of this delicious just sand. You merely adopted the water. I was born
and molded by it.
What the fuck are you doing? Remember rotating your enemies always faster than reloading. Not sure how he resurfaced with those massive balls. I should hang this on my wall. Man's really just applied a 90-degree rotation matrix to the shark. Imagine your one and only weakness is to be rotated like a joke. Ah yes, the shark's one weakness. No hands to do judo. Shark correctly filming in landscape mode. Diver, no portrait mode. Sharks were heavily nerfed. IMO like the video.
That was funny. Yeah, the fighter commands and Redeemed Street Fighter. Yeah, that was the best one that came out of here. All right, ASMONGOLD gets read like a book. Let's go.
Every YouTube channel type explained. Oh no. Oh no, here we go.
Let's start with the controversial one, the React channels. React videos gain major popularity with the Fine Bros on their React channel. Not all reactions are created equal, with some providing unique insight into professions, crafts, or cultures, while some just steal TikTok.
So you know what he just said? You know, I often think that, you know, reaction channels are a dime a dozen, you know, and it makes you think like there's a lot of them, you know, and there is this creator that I follow. His name is Roberto Blake, and he says that there is no niche that is technically saturated, right? He says what it is, if it is saturated, it's saturated with low hanging fruit, right? People who don't put too much effort into their videos, but it will be never saturated for high quality content. People will always come for high quality content. So, you know, and that looks different depending on the type of reactor. But what he just said right here, run that back.
Created equal, with some providing unique insight into professions, crafts, or culture.
This right here, this is the ultimate thing. This is what keeps people kind of coming back to reaction channels, that if you're able to add value to a video that people have seen a whole lot of times. Now, in my experience, you know, my background is jazz. So this was a music reaction channel. I'm pretty much reacting to a bunch of stuff right now. I'm very indecisive individual in some things and everything. But when it comes to like music, like I would invite you guys, if you want to see me in my element, like breaking stuff down and when I'm not reacting to like parody stuff like this, I would look at any of my metal music reactions, Tool, if you're a fan of that, Metallica, most recently Sleep Token, because then you'll see, you know, the true, I would say true element when I'm in my true element, when I'm breaking stuff down. But this right here, if you can master this as a reactor, that's what's going to keep people coming back.
While some just steal TikToks or do You Laugh, You Lose with some of the fakest laughs imaginable. While others still react to just about anything while not cleaning their room and ordering DoorDash. ASMONGOLD.
Not me looking around as well. I got some clothes on the ground and everything. There's little specks and stuff, but it's not that bad.
If you're watching this, I know you don't DoorDash. I'm just joking around. Thanks for unpausing, by the way. The rule of... this. So, you want to know something? I was doing a reaction to, because we look at our analytics, right? The reactors, especially. We know when people click off. We know, you know, how things are. We know it, right? We see it. I did a reaction to Death Battle, and I know that people skip all of the information thing and go straight to the battle. So what I did is that once we got through all the huge chunk of all the information and the comparison info and stuff like that, I let the battle play for just like maybe 30 seconds, because I know when people see that down here in their timeline, that's where they're going to skip. So I let it play for like a couple of seconds, and then I stopped and I said, welcome back for those of you that skipped, right? I called a lot of people.
I don't want to watch this anymore. Yeah, I don't know.
This is amazing.
Got exposed in 8K. Thanks for unpausing, by the way. Played as mine like a fiddle. Took never let him know your next move to another level. Step 1, denial.
Brutal.
Broke the 5th, 6th, and 7th wall. This is one of the ASMONGOLD moments of all time. Hot singles within 5 miles, vibes, 500 IQ. Played by that guy. Didn't need to do anything this time. 5 miles, vibes, 500 IQ. Played by that guy. Didn't need to do anything this time. He fucking knew Asmon would pause to look around his room, using Markiplier as the face of gaming's a good strategic move. Bro straight up had me pausing and looking around my room too. Bro was pre-moved. Boy, boy got read like a book. Bro got cooked. Guy had a vision. Bro predicted what's about to happen. He felt unsafe after that one. Thanks for unpausing, by the way, was a goddamn violation. I've never seen a man feel so attacked. It's not nice to bully Zach, live in his natural habitat. Jonathan Joestar moment. Bro lost an offline argument. Existential crisis.
Jonathan Joestar moment. Oh my goodness. Fans of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, y'all, we appreciate that, right?
Is kicked in there at the end. Bro is inside your head. YouTube equivalent of a Death Note mental face-off scene. The foreshadowing is crazy. Asmon doesn't use DoorDash, he uses Uber Eats. The creature has been studied. When you're so predictable, a pre-recorded video predicts your next action. Chat, is this real? Few seconds later predicts Asmon. Bro got trolled in the 5th dimension. You should change the title to Got Him. I'm gonna come Donald Trump. He didn't get Rick rolled, he got Asmon rolled. That was the definition of screw you guys, I'm going home. Dude fell for hook, line, and sinker. He just followed his code. Bro lost to a pre-recorded video. I don't wanna watch this anymore, I'm dead. OMG, I got him, he fell for it, yes. This basically felt like getting this spawn kill with the claymore. Your next line is, I don't wanna watch this anymore. I don't wanna watch this anymore. Okay, someone give that man an award. The more I watch this, the funnier it gets.
I need to watch
That
it
guy
too,
was playing
again.
chess while my boy was playing checkers. This was the best catch ever.
Thanks for unpausing thing is that was brutal. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like if you get caught like that, you just gotta take the L. You get caught like that live, there's not much you can do. You know, you just got to accept it, because that was a well-deserved. Wow. Okay. I really like this video. I need to go watch the full one. All right. Last one, Depressed Enemy. Let's get it. That Dark Souls.
Words, 100% understanding. He reached his quota with those 2 swings.
Wait. Okay, so what happened here? I'm guessing him sitting down told the enemy's code that there's no longer a threat here. So the monster resumed its natural state, which is just sitting there. But what are the odds of this happening? Right? Is that what's the... I mean, I get it, you know, depressed enemy got depressed, but I'm trying to figure out, like, as far as like game mechanics.
He reached his quota with those 2 swings. He was like, damn, this is embarrassing. My norm is 2 hits and my death, I'm waiting. You can see the exact moment he resigns with a heavy sigh. Perhaps we're not so different, you and I. I'm sorry, that was immature. You know this wasn't my first choice of career. I didn't want to be a cold guard, I wanted to be a necromancer. Wars where the young and stupid are tricked by the old and bitter into killing each other. Bro, I don't even want to be here.
Wow,
I feel ya. Swings twice, I'm out of ideas. Bro's got no motivation. Bro was about to start talking about his problems. Bro's suffering from depression. The only cure is unlimited motivation. Bro, why do we fight me? I don't know.
I like the plug.
Anymore.
I respect
I'm sorry,
it.
that was uncalled for. Bro really said it was supposed to be my day off today. I got my 2 swings out of the way, time for a break. Him rough day. NPC rough day. It's my birthday today. It's above my pay grade. moveset. Hey man, you got a cigarette? And God have it thee. Oh, we
Wait, now I need to hold on. I need to see that though. It's above my play grade moveset, right? It would probably look like something like Nanami's moveset from Jujutsu Kaisen, right? Right? If he has to go overtime, that's when he like gets powered because he's trying to clock out. Yeah, Nanami, that's what you explained. Above my play grade moveset. Actually, I haven't played the Demon Slayer game. I know there's a fighting game out there. Yeah, whatever is, if Nanami is a playable character in there, that's his moveset.
our moveset. Hey man, you got a cigarette? And God have it thee. Oh, we chillin', must have been the wind. So much emotion with no words spoken.
On God.
I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. He dodged both my moves, well I tried my best. I need to give these foolish ambitions a rest. I've been drinking water my whole life and still choke on that shit. The way he sits down defeated. This is easily one of my favorite enemies. Sometimes I sit next to him. My Batman, my boss be making me do this shit.
It happens all the time.
I miss my wife tales. Even when success is easy, I still fail. Sits down my maiden, turned into the moon.
I miss my wife tales. Help me out with that. I'm not getting that. Help me out.
That's rough, buddy. I just do that because I feel so empty. I should relax. What is wrong with me? Sometimes I wonder what it would be like to be free.
I mean, so you know, my very first Demon Souls game that I played was 2. You know, I got whooped, but I didn't play 3. I didn't play Blood. Oh, actually, I played Bloodborne, didn't beat it. I played Lives of Pi, which is by a different creator, didn't beat it. And then I hopped into Elden Ring and absolutely loved it and beat the living crap out of that. So, you know, I'm not unfamiliar with From Software works. If this is indeed Dark Souls, you know, I was younger and didn't have time for it, but now I'm older and I still don't have time. But I'm more likely to put forward some effort during the little time that I have the game because I only have a little time and I want to make everything worth it instead of just trying to speed run through everything. But anyways, I think I've been talking quite a bit. This ASMONGOLD Gets Read Like a Book caught me completely off guard. After I'm done with all this editing, I will go and watch it because I need to see how that ended unless that was the full video. Let me know which one of these is your favorite. Dave's out.